My customer maker said. Let's dive in. First of all, guys, I highly recommend you not skip the post because for all of that talking what you ask it and requests, I already made a big bull run plan videos, and you can always come back and double check because this is absolutely the same chart. I especially didn't change anything on that chart, so we always can come back and track the idea. In validation of that bull run plans, if the token delist from major exchanges, of course, because in that case, it's not about the project is a scam. No, it's just a lack of liquidity. So without liquidity, the coin can't reach the main goal. So that's a deal. That was the main video about LRC on a Gate.io. It's not a brand new token, and I don't think so. The LRC will hit new all-time high or so, guys. This is October 17. So this is basically the Dino coin now. And I mentioned that time it sounds weird, sounds crazy. I mentioned the 714 days accumulation, and that accumulation will end if we repeat that story. Should end in September, Monday 16 September. This one. We will see if the history repeat or not. And the last cycle from November 19. LRC made like 19,400% gain. So just to be honest, I don't think so. We're going to repeat that story. Just to be honest, I draw that uptrend line. You know, if you believe in new all-time high, if you believe in the 3 drives pattern for that token, is historically, maybe we can hit $5. But guys, I don't think so. My take for this cycle, for this token is around like, I don't know, maybe $1.61. Or this target, or even the new all-time high. So we will see. The time will show us, you know, guys. We have to pay attention for the Bitcoin dominance and the timing. So why exactly that targets? First of all, I mentioned we sweep that high, we sweep that low, and now the road can be open to, let's go here, to that monthly gap. So unfortunately, it can be like 0.05. and 0.7 cents, for example. Why exactly by timing I draw these things? Because we got one local FIB, what we basically can delete it now. I drew it by lines like this one. So here was a top, here was support, and cancellation inside 27 zone. So we can delete this one, and we can use the oldest one. Oldest one is more important. And last time I explained to you how it's playing out and why everything is algorithm. So this is like a top by body candle. So let's adjust top. Here's support, this one, drop, and 714 days. We consolidate inside 27 block. From that first touch, this one, to breaking out, retest, and going higher, 714 days. Now, basically, we traded 714 days on local zone. Local 27 levels, but here we just can drop it down inside that zone again. So we tested 10 cents. So it would be good to see the just a close of that gap and stop, because if we will go to 27 level, it's gonna be just mind blowing, because drop lower than the COVID dump. I don't understand what's the point of all of that startups, why they still even exist. So I hope we all hold the line 10 cents or drop to that range like 50%, closer to 5 cents, for example, or 7 cents. The range of that historical 27 zone now is here. So the test of a monthly gap will be here. It's magic, right? So take a look. Wow. How it even possible, right? So we got a 27 zone, historical one, since 2017. And now we got a monthly gap, which 50% of that gap, it's 50% of that range. It's 6 cents 24. So it's kind of weird. Let's add even alert, for example, to this area. I don't have a plan to buy the LRC, but just in case, it's kind of weird if it's going to play out exactly like this one till penny. The targets, bullish targets. So this zone is for accumulation. And maybe by timing, we're going to play out by end of September, for example. Let's take a look. The bullish targets is here. This one, it's based on that fib, is 0.580 cents. Next step is a sweep of $1.38. Take a look at the monthly gaps. We get a tiny one here. It's what I deleted here. It's fulfill $1.62. And if we really go to new all-time high, it can be like $4.60. This one. Not exactly like test of that hypothetical trend line, but just in case, this targets. Or it can be the test of like $2.95 or $3.97 because of trend line. So guys, if you believe in three dress pattern, this is a crazy top for LRC, but everything depends how low we will drop. And also guys, just in case, if we will drop, for example, to 0.5 of that range, so let's say 4 cents, take a look, the new high by line chart, like $3.97, should be like 4,000% gains. I don't think so. We're gonna hit that percentage gains. So more likely this cycle will end like this one and drop it again. Maybe in the next bull run, yes, we'll recover back if this coin will be still exists. So this is updates for LRC locally and globally. Let's take a look with my customer set. It was a distribution. So that's a point. Why did we sweep that high, test 23 by fib, global one, and drop it down? So this was accumulation, this was distribution. Now we're just in the middle. This is what I don't like, but we formed divergency. Basically, it's more bullish than bearish. But honestly, everything looks like we going to test 6 cents here. This is a capitulation zone on market mood. So guys, only up to you. If you believe in that project, if you have a plan, accumulate LRC, of course, you can accumulate even now, step by step. Now it's much more better position to accumulate than it was like, I don't know, 2 years ago. For investment, we talk about investment. Money power, last money inflow, August 23, pump. Then money outflow, money inflow again. So I would like to see one more money inflow. So that's it. And last two indicators, trade on, take profit. Let's hide, take profit. It was signal to sell again. Unfortunately, in March 24, we're gonna sell. And from that, even signal to sell, we jump like 77% down. It's just madness. It's just a madness how manipulative that market. Crazy. So while we lay down at the bottom, you know, we dumped 77% again. So just crazy. Of course, it's always subjective. You know, for the people who now start accumulate, you know, and accumulate till, for example, 6 cents, the average entry will be like 8 cents. The division of that token could be totally different. So somebody's stock at 43 cents, somebody will be in profit at 100% in profit. So that's the deal. And the last indicator is take profit. This one, unfortunately, here we rejected exit line, come back and drop it down on the firm price again. So unfortunately, nothing good, guys, nothing good. The positive case, if we hold the line at 0.18 level by fib, something like hold the line, going higher, and in the next bear market, drop it to this area. This is going to be much better, because if we drop now, it's going to be pretty hard, because this will be more than 50% down again. We're around historical accumulation zone. So just build your realistic price targets, guys. And bullish targets I showed you. If you would like to trade with my customer set, what I showed in this video, just write me DM, subscribe, channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.